Stay with us to know all the assorted news. Solykha Mosque Sinkhole. This massive crater is located in Solykha, Russia. The city has remained covered with snow most of the year. Some scientists found this sinkhole while mining in 2014. This has left scientists wondering when and how such a large hole was formed. Many locals say that missile tests have been conducted here at various times, and some say that there are miraculous powers here. The ground of this sinkhole is very soft, but after the earthquake there was no impact on its side, which was very surprising. In 2014, the nearest home to the crater was 2 kilometers away, but in 2015 local people realized that the crater was going to collapse soon, so people evacuated their houses quickly. After a few days the crater collapsed. At present its depth is 150 meters. Generally no people want to build a house here, but then many people are building houses and living here. It is not yet known how this huge crater was formed, which remains a mystery. Mysterious fountains. We have all seen springs, and springs always fall from the top of a mountain. But have you ever seen a springs rise from the bottom to the top? There is a fountain near Faroe Island whose water goes up instead of down. But it does not always happen. When the water is high here and then the weight of the water decreases, at this time due to the strong wind the water of the fountain starts rising towards the sky instead of going down. At this time the fountain looks incredibly beautiful. Gigantic sinkhole Japan. It is located in Fukuoka, Japan. A sudden landslide during the construction of a subline created this huge hole. This pit was 27 meters wide and 15 meters deep. Buildings near the crater and the gas supply line are at risk. But fortunately the Japanese government was able to fill it without further mishap. We all know that water flows in a certain direction, i.e. water flows in favor of the wind or down. Did you know that there are places where water currents or waves come from all sides and the waves crash into each other? Such an amazing phenomenon happens in many seas of the world. If a person goes there it can be very dangerous because the water current here will hit you from all sides. Gigantic sinkhole Japan. It is located in Fukuoka, Japan. A sudden landslide during the construction of a subline created this huge hole. This pit was 27 meters wide and 15 meters deep. Buildings near the crater and a gas supply line are at risk. But fortunately the Japanese government was able to fill it without further mishap. The pipes were found in 1996 by Bai Yu, a Chinese writer, when he was exploring a remote part of the Kaidam Basin. In an escarpment called Mount Baigong, he spotted what seemed to be a carved triangular cave opening near a saltwater lake called Tosan Lake. When he sent samples of the pipe material to a government laboratory for testing, the laboratory reported that 92% of the material consisted of such common minerals as ferric oxide, silicon dioxide, and calcium oxide, but that 8% of it was of unknown composition. Thermoluminescence testing in 2001 established that the pipes long predated human habitation in the area. To some, this strongly suggested the possibility that the pipes were evidence of the presence of a previous extraterrestrial civilization in the area. Hope you liked the video. Please share it if you like to watch such type of mystery, thriller, uncommon and interesting videos. Subscribe to T20 Mystery Channel now and press the bell icon next to it. Be safe and fine until the next video come. Thanks.